It's cool to dream. I feel like dreaming and wanting things out of life is healthy. I feel like dreaming is very healthy for any human being. And when I say dreams, I don't mean laying down, going to sleep and having a dream. But when I say dream, I mean wanting more for your future. You know, you might want to be something. You might want to be a doctor. You might want to be a rapper. You might want to be, long as it's something that's reachable and obtainable. I feel like, having, dreaming is cool. But what we overlook a lot, well, a lot of us overlook is the idea of setting goals. The idea of setting goals and getting those goals accomplished and how important that is. Having goals is like having a plan. If you can't just wake up and just execute, because you don't even know what you shooting for. How are you gonna get something accomplished and get it executed and you don't even know what you're shooting for? That's where goals come in. That's why goals are important. Goals are a destination. Okay, so look, say you a ship, right? You a ship. So this ship has no idea where it's going, right? This ship has no kind of log of, okay, we're going from point A to point B. But this ship has no direction of where it's going. That's because there was no goal. So now this ship ends up docked on an island somewhere or lost at sea or God knows what. But the ship did not end up where it was supposed to because there was no plan. But if the captain gets in the ship and plots a course for the destination, or hell, now we so advanced with technology, they could just put it in the GPS. But if you didn't put it in the GPS, this ship don't know where it's going. This ship might just stay where it's at. The ship might stay where it's at. You don't want to be that ship. You want to be the ship with the baddest GPS system that man could possibly afford, because you want to set your goals. Write them down. I tell you what I do. So what I did was I took my notebook, not an actual physical notebook, but my notes from my phone. So I got a white background and I got bold black letters, right? So I wrote down things that I want. Bam, save 10% of all my earnings. Bam, lose 60 pounds. Bam, avoid processed food and as much sugar as I can. Own and operate your own media company. And what I did was I screenshotted it. So it's the size of my phone, and I got it as my screensaver, my lock screen on my phone. So every time I flip my phone up before I unlock my phone, I gotta look at that. Those are my goals. And I got it in big letters at the top, goals, and bam, 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 bam. So every time, I have that to look at. Write your goals down, place them somewhere where you can see them every day. Utilize, the simple things. Utilize the simplest tactic to remember your goals. Goals are important. Like I said, goals are a destination. You can't get in your car. You can get in your car, and I want you to think about this, right? I want you to think about every time you just didn't have nothing plotted, nothing planned, and you just got in your car and just said, I'm just gonna go. If you've ever done that. I want you to, now let's think about that. If you've ever done that. Have you ever just got in your car and said, I'm just finna go? I want you to think about the places that takes you. If you've ever been in that situation where you just got in I know me personally, if I just get in my car and just go and just say, okay, especially when I was younger, because I really don't move around like that now. But I know back in the G, when I used to just get my car and just go, like I ended up in not the worst places, but I ended up in the most stagnant places that just, you know what I'm saying? it was places that I ended up in places that didn't serve me. I ended up in places that kept me stagnant. I ended up doing nothing because I didn't plan to have something constructive to do. So I just ended up aimlessly either riding around or burning up gas, being around people that didn't benefit my, the furtherance of my greatness, being around people that just tolerated me, not celebrate me. But when you get in your car or wherever you're going, if you're walking, riding a bike, and you say, I'm going to the gym, I'm about to go holler at my family, I'm about to go see my mom, I'm about to go see my aunt, I'm about to go to Best Buy and do a little browsing to see if there's any, I got a couple extra dollars, I'm about to go to Best Buy and see if there's anything that I could, I'm about to go to the grocery store because I need to make some groceries. When you go to the grocery store, what you do? You make a list. You go to the grocery store and you make a list of the things that you want. Because if you don't, you either gonna spend way too much money or you're gonna end up buying a whole lot of shit that is unnecessary and really probably is not good for you. If you make a list of healthy things for you to cook and healthy things for you to have at the house, that's what you go do. But if you just walk in the grocery store with a pocket full of money, man, you gonna come out with chips. Everything that you see that looks good, everything that you see that's colorful or vibrant or is sexy to the eye, you're gonna get that. You plan what you eat, right? I know me. So I'm pretty sure, and we humans, we creatures of habit. So I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one that do this. I'm pretty sure there's other humans out there that you think about what you want to eat all day. You might figure it out that morning and you gonna have your mind set for that. What old girl said on Harlem Nights, I got my mouth all set for some goddamn eggs and hash, or tuna fish and hash, or whatever that motherfucker say. But yeah, you think about what you want to eat all day. And you plan it out. You be like, man, yeah, I think I'm gonna go home and do me a pot of spaghetti, or I think I'm gonna go to Popeyes, or I think I'm gonna my mama cooked red beans, so I know for sure when I get up and go over there later on, that's what's gonna be my meal for the day. I'm gonna eat some red beans. Man, you do your goals like that. That's a goal. That's setting a goal. It's that easy. It's that easy. Don't be that ship that's stranded on an island or lost in the Bermuda Triangle because you didn't put in your GPS. You got to show yourself your destination and figure out where you want to go, and you do that by setting goals. That's your goals are your GPS. You the ship, your goals is the GPS. End up where you supposed to be. End up where you supposed to be at, man. Yeah, look, I ain't gonna make this too long. I just wanted to share with y'all my feelings on my thoughts. I hate that word feelings. My thoughts on the importance of setting goals. Man, be great. Y'all have a great day, or whenever you watching this video, just have a great life and just be the best version of yourself that you could be, and set them goals, man. Write them down. Put them in your phone, put them as an alarm, so when you shut your alarm off, your goals right there. Like I told y'all, I did mine in my notes in my phone, screenshotted it, bam, made it my lock screen. So every time I open my phone, I'm looking at my goals. Man, set your GPS. I'm gonna holler at y'all.